Okay. We're muting?
Hi, everybody. We are Gilda. Thank you so much for joining us, person. And we are excited to do some improv for you. To get us started, we're getting a one-word suggestion from Amanda's sister.
As soon as she texts it to me. And I think she's that one person watching, unless you're somebody else. And then I apologize for thinking that you're my sister.
You could be cool enough to be Amanda's sister. We don't know.
I don't know. Oh, Minion! The suggestion is Minion!
Minion.
Minion.
So I recently watched Despicable Me 2. And I really loved one of the characters on there played by Kristen Wiig. She was so goofy and silly and wonderful. And I really had a lot of problems with the logic of the movie because they did all these crazy things in a mall. But then they acted like the security cameras wouldn't have picked up on that and then arrested them all. So, then this cartoon became really unbelievable to me. There's no way that Gru and Kristen Wiig wouldn't have got
You
arrested.
look like you need some perfume, dearie. Every lady needs perfume. It's something that you need to hook a man. I know you came to the mall today. No. Don't try to walk away from me. Here, take a sample. There you go. Don't you feel spy?
I love to be a minion. It's much easier being a minion than it is being a hero or a villain or any of the supers, really. If you're a minion, you don't have to do any work, and if it fails, it's not on you. All you have
Aha! Come into my lair, you evil minions! Yes, come join me! Ah ha 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 ha! Today is the day we pull off the evil experiment and we create the bride of my dreams! Ah ha 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 ha! Yes, minions, yes! Yes!
You just don't understand why you just keep picking on me and think that I should just be following you all around the school, because that's not what I do. I'm like my own person, and I know that you think I'm just some geek, but I'm not. So I would just really appreciate you leaving me alone.
I've been working security guard at the mall for a real long time now, and what I really have a problem with is that this particular mall is kind of a magnet for evil villains, and that's not what I signed up for at all. I watched Paul Blart Mall Cop, and I decided that he looked like he had a real good job, so I thought that I could just hang out at the mall too and get paid for that. But the villain situation is really getting all up in my shit, you know what I mean? It's a real bad.
Hey, Runt, come over here. I own the school. Get over here, you little shrimpy runt.
I really hate that you call me a runt. I happen to be 5'3", which is like way taller than runt status.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. It's a runt with an attitude problem.
I don't have an attitude problem. I'm just trying to stand up for myself. And you know what? Maybe if you were a little smarter, you wouldn't have to make me feel so bad about myself.
Something, you wouldn't have to stand up for yourself. Because you're short. That's
You know, we used to be best friends, Mandy. We used to be best friends, Mandy. And, you know, it was like back in the day, you weren't so cool. And I remember we traded stickers, like, all the time.
preschool was a long time ago. Okay? I am no longer that person. I do not have those buck teeth, and if that gets out at the school, I will give you the worst swirly ever.
Maybe a swirly will be worth you realizing your true self. You're not this mean, villainous person, you know.
Maybe I am. All right. Maybe I am. I'm sorry you're not your little friend anymore. I happen to like who I am. Okay? I can be this mean person, and I can be proud of it.
That really doesn't seem like something to be proud of. Do you see, like, Saddam Hussein being proud that he's Saddam Hussein? He might be dead now, but whatever.
Yeah, I was going to say he's dead. Watch
Why?
the news in a while, shorty.
I'm 5'3", I'm not sure.
Hello. Hello. Oh, hey. I haven't seen you in a while at the Minion Club.
Yeah, I've been having to stay home with the wife.
Oh, it's really unfortunate, Charles. Having to be a minion by day and a husband by night. When's your me time?
Wow, when is my minion time exactly? Ah, it's exhausting. No one tells you when you marry how tired you're gonna be.
Ah, all the time with the tires, 'cause you got the nagging at home, and you're trying to do a good job, but how can you do a good job?
She never stops. You're so lucky. You don't know how jealous I am of you.
I
You're
know,
so
when my
young.
wife died, I thought everyone was gonna be jealous of me.
Everyone
And they
is.
were.
We look
Yeah.
at you, Marv, and we're like, that's the minion I want to be.
I know, Charles. It's pretty excellent. I have my own life. It's just me and Dracula now. No one to get jealous of it.
You're hanging out with Dracula? Damn!
Yeah! He needed a new minion after his last one got Van Helsing. I stepped up. I didn't have anyone around telling me how dangerous it was.
That is
Charles,
the
I gotta
life,
tell you.
Marv. The life. I dream about the day that someone like Frankenstein or Elvira or the swamp monster will call me
Yeah.
up. I
You
want.
gotta ditch the wife. Prove that you're a real minion by slipping cyanide into her oatmeal like I did.
Oh my god! Mall cop! Come help! Somebody just stole my purse!
I don't know what I can do for you, Anna. It's probably another one of those villains. You might not have noticed, but I'm not a great mall cop.
Okay, but it's your job. You're like wearing the badge and you have that Segway, so can you just like run after him? I have my inhaler in there. I have asthma.
Okay, well, I could breathe into your beautiful mouth, and that would help your breathing. I'm a
Ah.
creative
As
guy.
if in your dreams, I'm only 16 and you're like 37. You're old.
Okay, well, if you're gonna shoot me down, I mean, we could be friends, because it's like I know that a villain stole your purse, but I take care of the Claires where you work, you know.
Okay, thank you. I really appreciate it because I am obsessed with my stick-on earrings, but like I really need my purse from Limited 2 back, okay? So if you go hop on your Segway and you go chase down the villain that stole my purse, I'll text you tomorrow.
Are you serious that you'll text me?
Yeah, I'll text you. Fine, whatever.
If I punch the villain in the face, are you gonna maybe give me a kiss, like on the cheek?
Well, I'm still 16, but I guess a kiss on the cheek isn't that inappropriate.
It's totally not inappropriate. I think that I know it's like weird for me to say this, but it's like you're gonna be an amazing woman when you grow up, you know?
Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. My boyfriend Jeremy, he doesn't think I'm a woman. He says I'm a girl, but I think I'm a woman. Like, I get a period every single month, you know?
That makes you a woman. That makes
I
you a
know.
woman.
I really
And
think so.
I may not be able to defeat supervillains, but I'm a man. And Jared, your boyfriend, or Jake, or Jeremy, or whatever, is not a man. Just to be clear.
Well, no. I guess he's not a man because he's, like, Jewish, but he didn't get bar mitzvahed, so, like, that doesn't make him a man. But, like, I don't know.
Excuse me, mall cop. You saved me from a burglar last week, and I just wanted to give you my telephone number.
Oh,
Call me.
wow. Oh, cool.
I work at the piercing booth.
Piercings are pretty cool. Pretty womanly.
Excuse me, mall cop? I just
Yeah?
want to say you saved me last week, and I just wanted to give you my bra. Thank you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. You see, Anna, these other girls are totally into me.
Excuse me, mall cop.
Yeah.
My daughter works at the Panda Express, and this is a summons to stop hitting on underage girls.
I did not know that was illegal, but thanks.
Thanks.
Freeze! Because y'all did.
You got me.
I know.
I'm so sorry that I was raiding your panty drawer. Here, you can have them back.
You know, I appreciate you giving me back my panties, but can I just say
They're
one
very
word?
pretty.
Thank you. I know, right? Victoria's Secret.
I don't have pretty ones like that. I'm still stuck in the white, like Hanes or Way kind of one.
Well, a 3-pack for $5 is a deal. But I just gotta say, Pansy Raider, you really need to work on your villain skills. It's not villainous if you're apologizing and giving it back.
I
You
know,
know?
and they keep telling me that at support meetings, and I just keep saying, guys, I need to work up. And I saw you walking home from the mall. I actually see you every day. We share the same bus stop, and I was just, I was like thinking to myself, like, she looks like a person who could maybe help me become like a better villain.
I would be honored to help you be your villain. I mean, I know a thing or two about being a villain. Just yesterday, I pushed an old lady in off the curb.
What?
Yeah.
I could never do that. That's so amazing. Oh my god, I think I have a crush on you now. Oh my god. Sorry.
Wow.
It just comes out my mouth.
That's okay. I love when words come out of your mouth. It's much better than farts
I did that once.
out of your mouth.
Yeah.
That's uncomfortable. It's just physically uncomfortable.
Honey, you can't go to the Minion event tonight because I've got corns that you have to help me get off my feet.
Oh.
And then we have to watch hours and hours of Real Housewives.
Tiffany! I can't do this anymore.
You said for better or worse, sweetheart.
I didn't sign up for how worse this became. I've been talking to Mom, and he's been giving me some real smart advice.
You've been talking to who?
Marv.
Oh, Marv, is it? Marv, whose wife is dead? Thankfully dead. No. Yes. You better start treating me like the minion I am, and not the minion you think I am. You know, my father was right. I should have married a villain, not a minion.
I'd like to see a villain give you a once-over, you hag.
Oh, the villain would give me such a better once-over than every night we've been in bed. It's all, fall asleep.
You know I have narcoleptic, sex-induced narcolepsy.
Not an excuse anymore.
Right, you want out? Good. Eat this muffin.
What?
This is a divorce muffin. Eat it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's me, Dracula. I've come looking for a hag wife.
Oh. 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 Me?
Yeah,
Me?
you, yeah.
You? Me? A hag wife?
Me? Is it me? Me?
Who is the more haggier of you? I want the one who is the most horrible, so I can go out.
I think I'm the haggiest.
Definitely. She is the haggiest.
That,
Am I right? If that makes a difference.
that gravelly groaning sounds so lovely on my eardrums.
Oh, I have 12 toes on my right foot. Does that turn you on?
Gross.
Oh, how did you know that I have a foot of fetish?
Ew, double
There's
gross.
nothing like a lovely toe to nibble on after a voluptuous neck.
I think I came in the wrong door.
Oh.
Door number 2? Door number 2?
Door number 2 has many more feelings for you to pick from, hagwife.
Okay.
We've got to tell the roommates to just be better about the types of guests they bring home.
What do you mean? I want to suck your blood.
Yeah, so, Runt, that's how my parents died, okay? Alright, you got it out of me. Childhood friend that now I'm gonna beat up, okay? My
Okay,
dad gave my mom a muffin and she died. She died.
I'm sorry that this has come up at this point, but maybe you see how everyone can hurt, right? Runts, villains,
Every
minions,
time.
everyone can hurt.
I know, but every time I punch a little shrimpy short like you in the face, it makes my pain a little bit more bearable, cause you got like blood and shit running down your nose.
Okay.
I just can't cope, okay? What am I supposed to do? Punch myself in the face? That's
No,
not gonna work.
why don't you eat this muffin?
What flavor is it?
It's cranberry poison flavor.
Here we are in heaven with all of the people killed by baked goods. Welcome. I know it is hard on you all to have to be here in this psychological breakdown class that heaven makes you take.
I'm a little confused.
About what? I was very clear.
I killed someone with a baked good. I feel like I'm gonna be ambushed if I come in here.
Well, what do you taste in the back of your throat?
My psychiatrist would say it's guilt, but it tastes like blueberry cinnamon.
Exactly, because you were killed as well by a muffin. The irony.
Oh,
I feel
Yes.
like I understand that the cake was called Death by Chocolate, but I didn't know that was literal. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I don't belong here.
I understand your confusion. In an age where literally has literally lost all meaning, to be done in by a warning sign as a name.
Excuse me, Charles, you actually gave me a poison muffin like last week, and it was the tastiest muffin I've ever had, so I just thought I'd give you my number.
This is not a mingle class. What are you two doing?
Cheryl, you poisoned me with the Death by Chocolate cake, and I just wanted to give you my bra, so thanks.
You're blaspheming.
I'm not gonna say no to that.
I mean, I could just...
Aha, minions! It has come to my attention that many of you are complaining about your wives. You do not understand what a blessing it is to have wives. It is why I'm trying to bring back my wife from the dead, and it offends me that you should complain about your better halves.
You don't get it, do ya? Being free is the way to be.
There's nothing like having to work all day. See, you're the boss. Like, you get to tell people what to do, so when you come home, it's okay to be yelled at. But all I do is get yelled at all day long. Why do I want to be yelled at home?
Good point, Mauve.
Thank you, Charles.
But don't you appreciate having somebody to hold you and caress you at night?
Who's this goddess you're talking about that's holding and caressing you?
I get
Yeah, right?
really easily.
Listen,
My wife locks me in the bathroom, and then she doesn't let me come out for 24 hours. You can have
Oh, Terry, that's horrible.
listen,
terrible.
you're all ugly. You should be grateful you found women on this earth to love you.
Oh,
Ugly?
I'm not ugly. I'm a mop.
That's it. We're unionizing. Fuck you, villain.
fuck you!
No, wait, come back. I need you to help me bring my wife back from the dead. I need
Burn
you.
him! Burn him! Burn him! Burn him! Burn him! Burn him! Burn him!
Think of the love.
Me? Me?
No, you.
Marv,
What?
we finally got rid of him. It's just you and me now.
I knew the old telling him how happy I was without a wife ploy would work.
Uh-huh.
Come here, baby.
Come here, baby. Hey, Marv, I got a muffin for you. It doesn't even have no poison in it.
As long as it's your love muffin, I'm into it.
Oh, I haven't been sweet talked like that in years.
Oh, don't worry, sugar. Stick with me and I'll sweet talk you to death.
You like my corns, Marv?
I love anything named after a food. Bring 'em here, baby.
Excuse me. Divorce court lawyer here with a summons for both of you. Sorry I was hiding under the couch. Here you go. Here you go. All right, I'll be on my way now. That was gross.
Oh,
The
gee.
divorce? Already? Already? You're going for the divorce?
I'm sorry. I never know what I want. I'm feel like sometimes I'm just a minion in this life going from one man to the next.
That was quite a metaphor.
And that's our show! Thank you all of you for viewing our show. We have been Gilda. This is brought to you by eImprov, which you can find more about on eimprov.com or search eImprov on Facebook. Gilda you can follow on Facebook and Twitter, at Gilda Improv on Twitter. Just search Gilda, comedian, on Facebook. And then there's some more pimping that needs to be done.
We have our final date night show. We're going to be producing a brand new show in the fall, so we're ending our current run, and our final show will be on May 15th at the Pit at 7 o'clock. So you should come to that if you're in New York.
Probably, yeah.
All right, thank you all for watching. If we want to just quick go down, I've been Mara.
I've been Nikki.
Amanda.
Oh,
I've
Steph.
been Martha, and I totally still am.
Liz, are you someone?
I'm Liz. That's me.
Steph?
Yeah.
And
I'm Steph. Sorry.
thank you all again for viewing, and have a pleasant evening. Goodbye.
Ooh.